Stop sending your investors boring, dense spreadsheets. If your reports are causing decision fatigue, you're leaving money on the table. Today, I'm going to be showing you an AI workflow that turns investor data into visually stunning, investor-ready executive summaries in seconds. All of the links will be at the top of the video description. Let's get into it. All right, folks, so I'm super excited to be talking to you about Venngage today. And I have to say, this is a tool that I've been playing around with quite a bit in terms of being able to get some of my own personal business ideas out to VCEs, aka venture capitalists. If you want to look professional, clean, and want to get things done in a concise manner, and you don't want to have to just hand over cumbersome long reports and income streams and data, you want to make it look concise in a one document, good, solid form, then Venngage is the one to use. So we are logged in right here on the dashboard. I'm just going to show you this quickly. We've got the design section, you've got your My Templates, you've got team designs, team templates, an area to actually manage your brand, as well as an area to actually manage your team as well. Now we are actually in the section here where we can actually generate our little proposal here. Brand kit, we've got AI tools for things such as design generation, icon generation, image gen. You've got Ask the AI designer to help you out, a writing assistant, as well as translate text. You've also got different kinds of actual templates that you can go ahead and choose from. So say, for example, you like this one right here. You can click on there and you can click on add page, binary smartwatch. It's got fantastic templates if you're feeling a little bit like, oh, that one looks pretty good, or you want to maybe just add that into your existing project. Now, folks, if you do enjoy the look of this by the end of this video, or even now, then now is the time to act, because essentially there is a massive 50% offer going on at the moment for the premium or business plan on the annual package. So all you need to do is enter code BizCheck50, all uppercase characters, to get involved in that one and start seeing some serious business growth today. Now, the way I like to think about Venngage is that it is essentially the narrative bridge between raw data and executive level decision making. Now let's face facts, shall we? Creating a VC ready report that is both visually stunning and also data driven is very, very hard. You don't want to include too many words, too much data in the sheet, because it's just going to make investors get bored. You want to be able to tell a compelling story with visuals as well as text to really just get the message across in a concise way, so you're not wasting those VCs' time and they understand that you are serious about business. And frankly, there isn't a better way to do it than to trust this AI technology in Venngage to get it done for you. Because let's face it, uninspired spreadsheets are hiding your business's North Star, and it's going to create investor fatigue very fast. There is simply no doubt that Venngage is allowing you to create an investor-ready report that is not just data-driven, but actually tells a compelling story where it addresses the problem and provides the solution, so you can essentially get that investor backing and grow your business. Okay, so what we're going to do now is take a really cumbersome graph that has been poorly created, poorly put together, but does include a year's worth of data, and we're going to actually transform that into a graph for the venture capitalist to be able to see. Now, this is an example of this ugly looking spreadsheet that we've got right here that maybe was put together with a few of your employees. You're looking at it going, yeah, I can kind of get this. Got the revenue, the month, the notes, but it's scraggly. It's not put together well. We're going to fix that up right now and get it investor ready. Okay, so what we're going to do is this. We put in a prompt, create a high fidelity line graph showing 150% year-over-year revenue growth. Highlight the Q4 surge in a contrasting ascent color. Style is going to be clean, professional, and minimalist. We've uploaded that graph right here, that spreadsheet, I should say, right there, what I just showed you. Let's generate that right now. Now it's going to open up a separate window, which is cool. It's going to take us into the design AI section, and essentially, let's let it do its work. It's going to start generating the chart for us, taking us into the Venngage editor section now. So it's just doing this all for us right here. And it's starting to go to work. It's analyzing the brand kit, getting things ready. It's working on the step now. So we are going to have exactly what we asked for, almost venture capitalist ready, just within a few moments. All right, and there it is. It's showing everything. Revenue performance, 150% year-on-year growth. Everything's here. That happened in virtually about 45 seconds, so I'm really impressed. we achieved 150% year-over-year revenue growth, highlighted by a significant Q4 surge, and the graphs there, the data's there, cleanly laid out, minimalist style, just like we asked for, and almost investor ready. Now we have the decision maker section where we want to generate an executive summary of what we just did to, again, really try and make sure we do get that VC over the line. So let's go ahead and give this a try. So we just went ahead and hit generate with AI, and we're going to go through the same thing. We're going to attach the file and we're going to generate a prompt. Okay, so we've got our prompt in there, we've got the attachment there, and we're going to generate the proposal. Let's go ahead and generate the proposal now. All right, so we're all done here. Series A executive summary, 150% year-over-year traction. It's showing that. It's showing the 2.0 million USD Series A goal. It's showing the problem, the solution, the market momentum, investment urgency. A nice little picture here. What more do you need? Now, Venngage has clearly structured the hook and the ask clearly for the VC within 60 seconds. Now, I'd also like to highlight how in the AI tools section here, you've got the designer, the generate image, the generate icons, the generate designs, the writing assistant, and the translate text. This essentially keeps you as the business owner and the creator in strategy mode rather than design mode. Now, what's really cool is over here in the brand kit section, we can actually apply different things here. So say, for example, we want to explore different palettes, for example. Maybe we're not happy with this one. We can go ahead and shuffle it, maybe make it yellow. It pops a little bit more. Maybe we want to make it a little bit more professional looking, a bit more dark navy. You've also got that as an option as well. And what I also really love is this feature right here. With the AI writing assistant here, we can actually go ahead and we're going to try and make something sound a bit more authoritative here. So we're going to go to solution because this one's pretty important. And basically what we're going to do is click on there and say, make this sound more authoritative, because let's face it, the solution is going to be the most important part, and it's going to do exactly that right now. So it's working through it. Got it, and it's done. We've engineered the definitive AI-driven operating system for real-time liquidity and treasury automation. Our platform transforms fragmented data into strategic capital, eliminating over 20 hours of manual reconciliation and providing total fiscal control. So way more outstanding, way more authoritative. Now I'm going to show you how easy it is to go ahead and generate icons. Right here in the generate icons, we're going to say, create a custom revenue icon. I'm going to keep it in auto mode, but you've got different options, bold, 3D, etc. Let's let that get to work. Okay, and it is as easy as that. I quite like this one right here. So for example, if you like it too, you can click it, bring it up here, and just put it in the top corner. Easy as that. Then, for example, if we want to create a security icon, we copy and paste it in the same style. Okay, so create a security icon in same style. Easy as that if we want to keep it consistent, for example. And boom, just like that, same style, security icon. If we're happy with that, bang, perfect. Same style, same visual, love it. Okay, now the last step is going to be the accessibility. We're going to click on File. We're going to click on Accessibility. We're going to go check accessibility. So check my design. Now this is just to make sure that everything's looking good for our VC. So for example here, we failed on the text size, meaning they think the text should be a little bit bigger. VCs that are a bit older, for example, maybe they got some issues with their vision. They need to wear glasses, contacts, etc. So that's something you're going to need to fix. You don't want to have like a VC looking over and finding it hard to read your document. There's also a lot of other areas here, alternative text, logical reading order, headings, that kind of thing. So good to have all that there to make it perfect for the VC. Don't let bad decisions ruin a great pitch. Check the description below for the links to these AI reporting tools. And use code BizCheck50 to get 50% off your annual plan today.